arm supported bent over row, because the support gives you a little more extra support to help you accomplish something that's a little bit heavier, so your core doesn't have to work as hard when you have that extra support. So you can use your thighs as support, or if you have a bench, you can have your knee up on the bench and hand on the bench, or you can just have your hand on the bench. Whatever works for you, or maybe if you have a rail like this, you can use your hand for extra support. It just gets your core to not have to fire up as hard as you're lifting that heavy weight. So what you'll do on your row, you'll use your support, keep your spine long with your core engaged, back knee is bent, and then you'll row, draw your elbow back towards your hips, dumbbell comes up towards your rib cage, your shoulder is down, you're squeezing your shoulder blades, and then come back down. So this is just a normal tempo. In some of my programming, you may see an isometric hold. So the hold will be at the top, or if you see eccentric or a 3 second or 5 second or whatever second of eccentric, it'll be on the lowering phase. So let's say it's a 3 second eccentric, you'll row and then lower down for 3, 2, 1, and then a row, and then lower back down. And sometimes you might see it in my programming as an eccentric with an isometric hold. So take your time with it. Make sure you don't go too heavy, especially when you got those isometrics and eccentrics, especially if it's earlier in your program and you're not really sure what weight to use. But I love me a good single arm row, especially when I have some support to make sure my core doesn't have to work on overtime.